Challenge to make a soap based with New York Soap Making Supplies red colorant. I have a lot of trouble with this colorant. No matter what I do, look at it. No matter what I do, you see them spots? No matter what I do, I cannot get it fully mixed. This was put in avocado oil. Did you see that big clump? Look at that big clump. This was put in avocado oil. I put it in glycerin. I've done everything. So I've just decided I'm going to try something different and see if it's not too noticeable. But the other thing is, because of what I'm doing, I need it to be really thick so that when it's poured, it's by itself. So what I'm doing is I'm doing red, white, and blue. And I'm just going to do this for a little bit. So I'm going to make sure you spray with RA a lot. But all I'm doing is I'm just going to randomly spoon soap into the mold. See that? That looks... This is actually a lot of fun because then it turns out to kind of look like a tie-dye, but it's really not. So, then, sorry, I should have done this a little bit different. This is starting to blend a little too much than I like. Hold on. All right, I swapped sides, so maybe it's a little easier. But I'm pouring too hard, so they are starting to blend, and I don't like that. And my white is getting really, really, really thick. I'm going to pour a little bit more white here than the other rows because I kind of want the white to really accent what's poured already. Now, these colors are all individual, and so if I need to, I can totally reheat them all. I can stop what I'm doing, spray some RA, and reheat everything. Because these are all in glass bowls. And I have a feeling that I have more than what I need for this mold. But look at how awesome this is. You can tell by looking at it, when I pour gently, the soap is literally sitting on top of each other. So it's pourable. It's like pouring from a spoon, but it's literally sitting on top of the other soap. And that's how you want soap to be when you swirl. You want it to be, it's kind of like what it is for trace for cold presses. When you kind of know it's trace when you go to pour it and it stands on top of the soap underneath it. But because I'm doing it this way, I'm really not sure how it's going to show up when I'm done. And anything left, I have a little mold sitting next to me that I'm going to pour it into. Look at how nice that is. And I'm hoping this red, because I'm doing it this way, I don't see too much of those specks. I'm getting a little overzealous here. I'm pouring more than what I want to. I only really intended for this just to have a little bit. Boy, this is really thick underneath. So watch. This is all I wanted to do. Just keep going. And then you have this big blob of something fancy. And hopefully it's not mixing now. I will cut it open later. And we'll see what the middle looks like when it's done. There we go. Look at that, almost all the way up to the top. And I still have lots of soap. So I definitely will pour into the mold. Oh, look at this. This is getting glumpy now. I shouldn't have done that. I just ruined my whole soap. I know it. Dang it. Okay, so what I did was I held it up too high. So I wanted to show you how stringy it was, and it popped right through and went down through the middle of soap. When it does that, it pulls all the layers of soap that it's falling through down with it, and then it completely combines them and messes them up, and they don't look as good. So hope I didn't do that. Anyway, there. So this is just a different thing, you know, just another way you can play with melt and pour to kind of get what you want. And when it's like this, here, let's see something. See if I can get enough. No, there we go. No. Well, there you go. Hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions, let me know.